Hey everybody, this is an unscheduled YouTube video, mostly for my friend Aileyn to show how to beat the Triple Berserker fight in God of War Ragnarok, the, is it? Svatagr the Cold and the Sisters of Ilska. Okay, here we go. So, we're starting off. Now, people say this fight is shit. This is on regular difficulty, so it's not nerfed. This is not a shit fight. This is a very tactical fight. Okay, so each of the enemies in this is an element. You see, we've got the Fire Sister. So we lock on and we wear her down with the Frost Axe, which makes complete sense. Rock, paper, scissors. And you want to focus on evasion, very Dark Souls-y style. You want to really watch for that red arrow letting you know that the main Berserker here is going to hit you from behind. If you're using the Raven Tier's armor and you've got Valor equipped, you can't take too many hits, but you can mess up a few times. Now you see, eventually the Fire Sister wears down to the point you can't do any more damage with her. So you want to shift to the Ice Sister and the Chaos Blade. So fire beats ice, rock, paper, scissors again. You just want to wear her down, or doing the typical thing of knock off the secondary bosses. Well, I messed up there. Knock off the secondary bosses so you can focus on the one. And you want those all leveled up before you attempt this. I haven't finished the game. I'm level 7, level 8. In the game, so you know, not totally maxed out, but fairly close. This is fairly late game, but as you see, it's just evade, heal. Don't let your heal get too far down. Focus on evading. Don't try to cheese this. It doesn't work. I tried 8 times. So you just want to keep away from primary asshole there. Wear down the sisters. You see, it's getting real close. And again, watching that arrow, a lot of this is last minute evades. If you notice, I'm not parrying at all, specifically because of Aileen's playstyle. She doesn't use parries much, so I wanted to show her how to beat this boss without parrying. So the sisters are down now. And now this becomes a very basic fight. I shifted to the spear eventually. I don't know if that makes a difference. You notice I'm also wearing the Berserkers down with Atreus's sonic arrows. So the special attacks do interrupt the main Berserker. Once you get to this point, it's very, very basic, and it's all about just evading until there's that delay right after the unblockable attacks that you can go in and use the opportunity to get in a few quick hits. And you notice it's quite a long combo, which is a pain in the ass, and no parrying does not interrupt the combo, so it doesn't do much for you. The thing about Atreus's arrows is you have to be careful that while you're spamming the arrows, you don't miss an evade. But as you can see by this point, it's basic dodge and weave, don't take damage, heal when you can. And it's just a matter of patience, slow but steady, weighing down, taking those opportunities after the unblockable attacks. Basic how to boss fight 101 in gaming. The challenge is it's tedious. Now, it's not as crappy and spammy as some people are saying online, and as I thought initially. There is a strategy to it, because you have to rock, paper, scissor all the weapons you're given in-game. It's tough on your focus. It's tough on your attention. It is not difficult, technically, except for the last second evades on the elemental attacks when all 3 are still on their feet. As you can see at this point, it's just slow, but it's not hard. It's about being patient and not trying to get through it too quickly, and just letting them burn themselves out on those really long chained attacks, like I didn't do there. See, as you see, I'm parrying there to show you it doesn't actually benefit you. So why take the risk? It's better to just avoid completely and I use my little realm shift at the end just to make it a little bit easier, get it done, And that's all she wrote. Literally. Bye-bye, Berserker. So if you're stuck on this boss, that's how to do it. Again, it's a little tedious. It's a pain in the butt, but it's beatable. It's not that hard. This is much easier than the final Valkyrie in the original God of War a few years back. That Valkyrie fight was much harder. This one is beatable if you have the correct tactic. There you go. Enjoy.